Hello all and welcome back. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Scottish football content. Tomorrow night, Rangers play by far their biggest game of the season. In fact, I'd go even far as to say their biggest game of the last 14 years as they take on RB Leipzig in the Europa League Semi-Final, first leg. The prize for the winner over the two legs is a place in the final against either Eintracht Frankfurt or West Ham United. This will be one of Rangers' biggest challenges yet, but the Scottish champions can take confidence of who they've managed to see off already this season, with Borussia Dortmund being the standout. Ahead of tomorrow night, pundits around the UK have voiced their opinion on how this semi-final tie will go. Former England striker Michael Owen reckons Rangers will face a tough night at the RB Arena. He said Rangers have done brilliantly to get this far and will travel to Germany with some confidence. They beat Dortmund in Germany earlier in the season, so they know they can get the job done. Leipzig have been in very good form both domestically and in Europe, and this will not be easy. Rangers will need to keep Nkunku quiet. He's already scored 30 goals this season. I think Leipzig will win, but I can see Rangers getting a goal. I'm leaning towards a 2-1 Leipzig win. Former Celtic star Charlie Nicholas surprisingly backed Giovanni van Bronckhorst to take a result back to Ibrox. Writing in the Express, Nicholas said, "I can see Rangers getting a draw with RB Leipzig in Thursday's Europa League Semi-Final first leg, and that should provide some hope coming back from Germany. But the Ibrox return might be a game too far with Alfredo Morelos, Kemar Roofe and Aaron Ramsey out." For former Ibrox defender Craig Moore, it was all about the formation. He concedes Rangers could be in for a long night if Gio van Bronckhorst doesn't get his selection exactly right. Craig told the Go Radio football show, "The one thing Sakala offers is pace and therefore the ability to stretch teams defensively to make those runs in behind. That's a threat at any level. Sakala is probably the most likely option unless they use the false 9, someone a little bit deeper. That potentially could happen, especially away from home. Rangers need to be well organised, nice and compact. It could potentially be someone like Scott Arfield, who did it at the weekend against Motherwell in that false 9 position. It keeps them nice and compact, and it's important that when you get these opportunities, there's enough support in that transition, otherwise it's a long night with waves of attack. Rangers can't afford that game plan." Chris Boyd is already looking towards the second leg and is hoping for a positive score to take back to Govan. He reckons that bigger sides than Leipzig have flopped in front of the roaring Ibrox crowd. He told Sky Sports, "Going away from home in Europe, you do need a striker to hold it in and get you up the park. Sakala from a wide area can cause problems. When you look at Rangers so far this season, Ryan Kent has come in between the midfield and strikers as that false 9, as such off of Roofe and Morelos. There's a flexibility within Rangers to do whatever they want to do. Scott Wright will be another one who will say that he's got a claim to start. Then you look at bringing in Stephen Davis in the middle of the pitch, so do you play Arivo as the false 9? There are many permutations that Giovanni van Bronckhorst will have to work out, which is the best one over the next couple of days. But the most important thing for Rangers is to go over and out on a performance that allows them to bring Leipzig back to Ibrox and get the crowd behind them. No disrespect to Leipzig, we've seen bigger clubs and better teams crumble in front of a massive crowd. If Rangers can keep themselves in the tie until that second leg, then they've got an opportunity. BBC Sports Scene pundit Michael Stewart reckons Rangers' Europa League experience this season could be vital. He points to the second leg being a key factor in the run into the semi-final, adding Leipzig are no mugs. You look at the teams that Rangers have already put out the competition this season, and there are no reasons why they shouldn't go to Leipzig and believe they can get something from it and keep the tie alive. That's the key thing for me as well. You look at the rounds that Rangers have been through, they've had the away leg first, with the home leg second, which can be a real benefit. If they go to Germany and make sure the tie is still alive, then the second leg at Ibrox will be decisive. So there you have it guys, that's what the pundits are thinking about tomorrow night's game. But what are your thoughts? Do you believe Rangers can go there and get a result? Let me know what you think the score will be down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Scottish football content. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.